What's the story, YouTube? This is Heritage, and this is my Secret Life of Pets 2 review. First off, I just want to apologise for how long it's been since I did the last one of these. One of the reasons I started doing this is because I go to the cinema every week, and I thought I'd have plenty of stuff to do, but there has literally been nothing for the last 2 weeks or so that was actually worth seeing. I've actually seen Spider-Man Far From Home twice already at this stage. So I'd actually no intention of going and seeing this film, but I seen the first one when that came out and I actually kind of enjoyed it. So I said, okay, seeing as I just fancied a bit of a buttered popcorn fix, I said I'd go and see it. And it's a good film, I'll say that now. It's not as good as the first one. I think the first one appealed to adults as well as it did to children. And it was a kind of a surprise hit. Nobody really expected Secret Life of Pets to be as big as it was. And I can't remember what big film was out that month, but that was expected to dominate the charts. It was one of the blockbusters or something. And this actually stole some of its thunder. So it was inevitable that it was going to get a sequel. But seeing as they've actually done the whole Secret Life of Pets, as in what they get up to when their owners, or the children are away from them, you have to wonder where they could go with this one. And in fairness, it's a good conceit. Basically, Max, who is the little dog, who's the hero of the first show, has now, his owner has met a man, they've had a child, and this is basically the new force in his life. This little kid that's growing up that, he doesn't like kids at first, but now he loves his own. And it's really about him coming to terms with, children now being part of the relationship with his owner and her new partner. The cast from the first film is back. You got Kevin Hart and everyone else. And it basically split up in three parts. You've basically got Snowball, which is the little rabbit from the first one. His story, where he's actually basically a pseudo superhero as he's trying to go out there and rescue animals that are in trouble. You've got Gidget, who was the little kind of poofy poodle type character that was Max's friend in the first film, has a bit of a crush on him. She has to look after Max's little, I think Busy Bee is what it is. It's like a little squeezy toy that he leaves for her as he goes off. And then Max's story actually, as he comes to terms with, the stress of having a new member and a new family environment that he's in, where he actually has to learn to cope with the stresses that are being put upon him now. And it's done very well. The animation is fluid, it's lovely designed, the colours are vibrant. The city always looks amazing. I've got to be honest, there's plenty of shots where they're in Central Park and you see the cityscape in the background. It's just beautiful to look at. But the overall feel of the film is far more kiddified. And I don't mean that in a bad way, I just get the feeling that the kids will enjoy it more. Now there's still plenty of laughs in there, don't get me wrong, and there's stuff for the adults to take, but it's much more geared towards the younger children. I mean, for instance, I got a great laugh out of one of the characters in it, which was a kind of a psychotic turkey on the farm that Max goes to. It's only in it briefly, but it just had me laughing my head off. And there's a great bit with Gidget where she loses the little Busy Bee toy into one of the other apartments just to go get it. And it's basically where this granny lives with an army of cats. So she has to try and pretend to be a cat to go in and try and get it. And it's just fun. Like I said, it's not a patch on the first one. It's light and fluffy, but I found it entertaining enough. It's only 86 minutes, which is like an hour and a half or so, which is just, long enough to hold everyone's attention, child or adult alike. It nips along at a nice pace. And like I said, there's three different kind of threads for the three different characters. They all weave in together towards the end, where they all cross each other's paths and, just as they're trying to rescue a tiger at one stage that's being brutalised by kind of a nasty circus owner. That's mainly Snowball's, the rabbit's plot thread. Like I said, it's not terribly exciting. It's not something, I'm not going to say it's the best thing ever and you should really go to. I'd give it, say, about, say 7. Low 7, say 6.5, 7. It's more for the kids. That's like I said, if you've got young kids, I'd say 5, 6, 7 years of age, they'll love it. They'll get a great laugh out of it. Plenty of pratfalls in it. From the adult's point of view, like I said, there's some kind of funny references and stuff. There's a character in it on the farm, a big kind of a manly dog called Rooster, who's played by Harrison Ford, which I didn't realise until I seen the credits roll. And the credits are actually funny as well. There's a Kevin Hart rap song that's in there about a gangster rabbit, basically. But yeah, it's enjoyable enough. Like I said, I didn't actually intend to go see this, so the fact that I enjoyed it probably means it's a lot better than I'd actually give it credit for. It is more geared for the kids, so I think they'll have enjoyed it much more than themselves. But it like I said, it's diverting, it's enjoyable enough. It'll nip by quick, and like I said, it'll keep the little mites entertained for as long as you want. So Secret Life of Pets 2, not as good as the first one, but is still good. Looks beautiful, colours are vibrant, the animation is fluid, the characters are all having great fun. Like I said, 3 different plot threads for the 3 different characters, all ties together well, you know, like at the end, and it's fun, and like it's a nice heartwarming little piece at the end about, you know, a dog and his family. So there you go. Only a short video this time. I don't know what's due out next. I think it's probably going to be that Fast and Furious spin-off, Hobbs and something or other, with The Rock and Jason Statham. I think that's the next film out that I'll probably be going to go see. It's just been a desert recently for, I don't know what's going on, but the last couple of weeks there hasn't really been anything worth seeing. So if you like this video, like I said, like and subscribe. If you've seen the film, like I said, it's been out a good while, so I mean, this isn't you know, jumping ahead of the queue or anything, but so I know I'm well behind in doing a review for this film. But I just, as I said, I wanted to go see something, and it scratched that itch. So there you go, everybody. Take care.